Hi, I'm Lora,
And I'm Rick,
and this is Paavo,
and this is Piper.
and we chose Misty's toy Aussies because we found her online when we were searching around for a breeder, and her dogs were gorgeous, and it just prompted us to look at her website a little bit further.
Yeah, her website has tons of information and tons of stuff on there. I was really surprised, thinking about looking for dogs remotely, not like in person, was might have second thoughts about that. We were super pleased with everything and all the information available on the website about the litters and the parents and each individual pup. Everything down to like testing results for how the pups respond. Oh, really? Yes. Okay. How the pups respond to different stimulus and smells and materials, every one of them. So you really had a good feel for the animals and the different litters and the different pups. Anyway, tons of information on there, training information, background histories of the parents, and really, we felt really good about it.
The process was really easy. It seemed a little overwhelming in the beginning to think about getting a dog from a different state, picking one out, and you're not able to go and physically see the dogs. But we got such a good idea of their personality and just what they were like from looking at all the different videos and just talking with Misty. I talked with her beforehand a couple times on each dog, and she was so helpful and made it really easy. So the puppy picking was actually really fun because you looked forward to seeing the new videos and getting the new information, and it was easy. And the delivery was a piece of cake because Misty takes care of all the details. We had the dogs flown by Pet Nanny to our home airport, and it was really, really easy. And the support that Misty provides is invaluable. She has helped us so much just from answering different questions on training. I had some just different questions and different issues, and should we get a boy dog or a girl dog, and we wanted to know just some different things about training and what things are normal and things like that. And Misty is so helpful. You can contact her anytime, and I just feel like she just loves her dog so much, and she makes herself available, and I really appreciate that.
She knows the puppies. She knows the type of fit they would be in different homes or for different people, and that's a huge help. She really does care, and she really was involved and happy to answer any question. I mean, she seemed really interested. She cares about her dogs, it's clear, and she wants to find the best home for them, and as much as you do. So it was really nice to see.
Yeah, we just really have enjoyed. We feel like we've been getting to know her, just from asking questions, and she's so sweet. She follows the dogs on their little social media and always comments, and so that's really fun too. So we just feel like we still have a connection, and she's always available and ready to help with any questions, and she just loves to hear updates and see how they're doing. I love that. So it's been good. We would definitely recommend anyone use Misty. We would come back for another pup, but we already came back for another pup.
In fact, we did.
We love Paavo so much, and we wanted him to have a little buddy, so there is no one else we would have chosen other than Misty. And we've just been so impressed with everything from start to finish, but the dogs are amazing. These dogs are so great, and they're such good friends, and they're so sweet. And I really think that the start that she gives the dogs makes such a huge difference, because we had a toy Australian Shepherd to begin with a few years back, and she was great. We loved her, and she was like the love of our life, but she did not have the kind of start and just she was a different so you could tell the difference in the start that Misty gives the dogs and all the things that she does to help them. So We would definitely keep coming back for more of these dogs. They're wonderful.
I think we're good at 2.
Yeah, I think we're probably gonna stop now.
We're good for now.
But I'm super tempted whenever I see the new dogs that are coming available. It's really hard. I wish I didn't see those anymore, but then I do wish I see them because they're so cute and they're such great dogs. So we would get another one if we didn't have 2. We would tell someone who's a little nervous to adopt online from Misty that it's really not a problem to get a dog online from her. She takes care of all of the details. She makes it so easy. You can just literally pick out your dog and see their personality and just be so confident that you're going to receive the dog and it's going to be a smooth process. We had 0 problems. And we're really happy with our puppies, and our lives have increased exponentially with the addition of these guys. We just love them, and they're so fun, and it's really easy.
Yeah, there's so much information online on the website, down to the personalities and information and a little testing about each of the dogs, each of the pups. And Misty is so involved, and she wants them to have the best homes also. So it's kind of a two-way thing. Anyway, we got our first dog for Misty, and then months later went back for Piper here, number 2. So we really like what she's doing there. It's awesome. She's totally involved and does a great job with the pups and information. And it's amazing to me how involved she is on a day-to-day basis, plus raising multiple litters, of these guys at the same time, and managing all the parents. So anyway, she does a great job there, and there's lots of information. She's really super to work with. One thing we didn't expect in the process and after the process was Misty's involvement and her interest in the dogs after we got them and going forward. She really does care about them, and it's just good to see her interest. She wanted to build a kind of a community of the dog owners and her interest in how the dogs are doing. We've been in communication with her quite often, over the past months about the dogs, and just checking in. So it was just really something we didn't really expect, but it was really nice to see.
When we first got the puppies, she wanted to know, how are they doing? Are they eating their food? How is everything going? Are they sleeping? And then she would even tell us different things like make sure that they spend a little alone time each day so that they don't get separation anxiety, things like that. But she's really involved. And if we have a question, she is so prompt. You can ask a question, and it just seems like we have this lifetime, support with her. And it's also really fun. All of the people who have gotten dogs from her who are on social media, you can follow their dogs, and we've become friends with a bunch of the different people who have dogs from her, and that's been really fun. And she's just really interactive with us personally and answering training questions or just any concerns that you have. You can just email her or send her a text, and she always gets back right away. And that feels really good. I just feel like we have someone who cares about our dogs and who will help us to give them the best of everything. So she's awesome. I just love all of this.
It's been really great to support afterwards. The involvement and the communication and the frank interest in how the dogs are doing after the fact. Months later, just it's clear that she loves what she does, and she loves her pups and wants to see them thrive.
I don't think that's something that you would get from just any breeder. It doesn't seem like it to me. We didn't have that with our other dog. We got the dog and we had the dog, and that was it. But we still have a really wonderful relationship with Misty and just love that. So